Stephen Fry, pardon me, returning from the concussion protocol, but this is Andrew Thomas's tournament, according to Brian Schmetzer. We don't know what to expect with Puebla. This is a different lineup in every game in 2025. They keep their opponents guessing. Expect anybody on that bench.
Being the team that's going to be expected to carry the possession, carry the goal-scoring opportunities, and how do you deal with a team that you're unsure of what their performance is going to look like over the course of 90 minutes?
We are underway at Lumen Field. The Sounders in their third replicate kit. And Christian Roldan played all 25 MLS games. Roldan just leads him in minutes. De La Vega. Rothrock switches to the left side. Ferreira looking comfortable in that Albert Rusnak role for now. De La Vega taken out. Musovski lays it down for Christian Roldan. In and out of tight quarters.
Yeah, very evident patterns of play right now for Seattle. And the challenge for Puebla is not compromising their game shape defensively.
Oh, lovely. De La Vega. Rothrock into the 6. And Julio Gonzalez with the big block.
For Mexico during Copa America, back in between the posts for Puebla. Quick combination play. And he's looking for that deft little layoff for Danny Musovski. And great intervention from Gonzalez. Stays big, generate the funds necessary to compete in the Gamakis.
Puebla did have their heyday. They are the Mexican champs in '83 and 1990s. This ball comes in, and Andrew Thomas able to go to his left. But keep an eye on those long-range shots. There is a means to that as Puebla look to soften up the Sounders' defensive set.
Yeah, and shots from distance effectively are going to force defensive midfielders to think about stepping a little bit quicker. Or could there potentially be a back press from one of the attackers? And ultimately, for the center backs trying to stay as big as possible.
Mark, where they are not trailing this game. Hope springs eternal. This one flows through for Gomez. Still there, coming across Nuhu. It almost squeezed into that post.
Sounders, the inability to find the back of the net allows moments like this. Again, Marine, drop down ball, Emiliano Gomez. He had the 2 goals against both Montreal and NYCFC. And the 23-year-old Uruguayan, how much of a glancing touch is there? And is it enough for Eric Miranda, our VAR, to take a look to send down to Juan Calderon?
Our referees signed by CONCACAF. 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm watching this replay right now of the quad of the fourth officials, excuse me, the VAR. And Danny Musovski certainly gets a touch to the ball.
Reagan, Rothrock, Nuhu's run. Rothrock, low-driven ball, comb over header. Here's Ferreira!
Jesus Ferreira, this time he's off the back shoulder of Danny Musovski. He knows he's got a defender's presence. He sneaks away from Luis Ray. And as he pirouettes, he tries to hit it first time out of the air. And he just ends up pulling it.
Semifinalists were for Major League Soccer. It could happen again. It's up to Puebla and Pachuca. This one's played through for Minungu.
Good tackle.
Fedorko kept his arms by his side too. Musovski, there's a whistle, a yellow card.
Well, he's going to give the yellow to Musovski because in possession, he has now judged Danny Musovski.
Oh, red card!
Yeah,
Danny Musovski with a rush of blood, and he has sent Seattle down to 10.
At any level, never, ever can you go up and bump a referee. He's gotten a yellow card, that's fine, but right there, you've crossed the line.
Dangerous ball. Di Rosario collects, loses it. Time for long range. Thomas makes the save on Ray.
It looks different, it feels different, and right now, Puebla trying to take advantage of the momentum. Again, we try to think about all these different factors of matchups.
About 10 minutes past 10 local time here in Seattle. Christian Roldan, yeah, no, it's off the post and out. It hit the post.
Well, he steps up, dominant right foot, goes with laces and seemingly beats.
Alex Roldan, straight up the guts. And Seattle are in front for the first time tonight.
Well, it's a dangerous penalty, not just because of the location, but for
Lozano! Went straight as well. 1-1. Now Jackson Reagan will make his way up for the Sounders. Another look at the Lozano take.
Yeah, somewhat down the middle, keeps it in that area that potentially, if he's a little bit slower down to his right-hand side, maybe Andrew Thomas can get a touch with a kick save. But a well-taken penalty from Lozano.
Only room for one of these two teams next week in the semifinals at a site to be determined, potentially here in Seattle, depending on what happens in the game at Dignity Health Sports Park. It's Jackson Reagan versus Julio Gonzalez. Reagan squeezes it inside the post. 2-1.
Well, the big center back.
Gonzalez, yes. I mean, these are mirror images of penalties. Up the middle, and now both to the left. 2-2.
Yeah, really well taken from Gonzalez. Comes across his...
Ferreira. Oh, yes. Shattering the top netting. With authority. 3-2.
Oh, a big fan coming across your...
First things first, Obed Vargas. Big step, Vargas rolls it in. 4-3. Puebla must make this next one.
Oh, he knows what he's doing, Max. Nice.
Big spot, yes. Thomas got it! He sure did, Dunny! And it is an MLS avalanche in the league's